Hashtag Mike Merone. How are you? Gardening needs. I'm a very good gardener as well. Subscribe down below. Hashtag Mike Merone. Hit that like and notification. This is a African tulip which is not grown yet. Here we have some mint, which I use for my mojitos here in Puerto Rico, which is really, really good. I have rosemary, a little beat up. I have a little problem with the basil. Something was attacking it. I have to use a little soap. You can see that on the top. You put a little soap in water and that'll kill these bugs that are eating the basil plants, basilica. Here we have a nice oregano plant. This is the oregano that I like here. This is like a different type of oregano. This is the Italian oregano. They have the oregano in Sweden, which is not the same, but this is much better tasting than the oregano in Sweden. There it is, nice and focused on it. There it is. This is a nice plant. It's the winter time here now in Puerto Rico, so these plants are not growing that well. These have been eating, something's been eating them. These guys got all munched up. The roots are strong. As you can see, the roots, they're very strong on the basil plant. So these are going to grow. They just got eaten up. They're strong. Very thick like sticks. Ooh, excuse me. And now I have little baby basilica, which I let them grow very small here. Just planting them. They're growing. And then planting them here. And I have some more right there. You could see them. And we have a nice flower that's coming back to life. And then let's go over here. I have aloe vera plants. This is a spotted aloe vera plant. As you can see, I call them leopard aloe vera plants. And you guys in Sweden are used to these big fat aloe vera plants. See the size of them? Here's my arm. So it's a pretty big aloe vera plant. This is the seeding process. Yes, the seeds are in here, in this part of it. So you can find some seeds in there. These are very nice, very unique. I only have one of these. I don't know where it just popped up out of it, the blue. I have some more I'm going to plant. This plant is the flowers of the night. Only blooms at night and full moon. And I don't think it's going to bloom. There's nothing growing on the sides here. They grow from on the sides over here and they bloom. So I don't see any blooming on these flowers. These are not blooming at all. They grow from the side over here and they grow out. And this is, it's taking a little bit of a beating. I'll break this part off a little so it'll grow. Stimulate it a little by breaking it. Let's throw it back in, recycling. Here's some baby ones. These are $10 each, just so you know. That's around 100 kronas for these stupid things. Expensive. These are bougainvilleas. I have a pink and I have a white growing on the same bush. I have to put some more soil in there. I'll do that later. Here we have tomato plants, which I resoiled, planted. We'll see how they are in a couple days. And yeah, we'll see how they're going to grow. So I planted another one. There's another oregano plant. It's winter time. That's when they're not growing so much. Everything is winter time now in Puerto Rico. There's another. So we have 3 tomato plants I planted today. 3 tomato plants I planted today. Remember, hashtag Mike Merone. Subscribe and hit that notification button and like. Get me some more people. Here we go. That's the tomato plants. Now this plant over here is the desert rose. These don't need much water and they bloom all year round and they're good right now, but I have to resoil these as well. Put some soil in there. There's not much soil, as you can tell. So those are the desert tulips. As you can see them, these are the desert tulips. A regular palm tree And these bloom white flowers. They're I don't know the name of these flowers. If you know the name of these flowers, they have nice little white flowers. That's a typical palm. And there's another fan palm, and this is the super duper fan palm. This is a grand palm, gigantic. That's a nice one. Okay, so let's go over here. Now we have some more basil plants, which I'm planting and watering. There's another basil plant and another basil plant. Now we have this specific palm, which I'm gonna have to replant. I can't get it out. And they have these type of palms too. So, and there's some spider cactuses. All right, hashtag mikemerone, subscribe down below, and that's the part 1 of my gardening. Before I go, you have to re-soil everything once a year here. So I use potting soil. Right here, this potting soil. See, potting soil. And I replant them and give fiber and energy, food to the plants. Hashtag mikemerone, subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you guys later.